Good morning, class. Today we look at the poem Laugh and Be Merry by John Masefield. The poem Laugh and Be Merry, in its simplest sense, is an ode to happiness, to the smallest joys that surround us, to how life imbibes meaning through the attainment of such happiness and gratitude. Masefield was an English poet laureate. He was also a journalist, dramatist, and novelist. He is known for his contribution to the rich history of ballads and the long narrative poems. His works include Saltwater Ballads and The Everlasting Mercy. Now, before we move on to the poem, let's look at the historical context in which the poem is set. The world post World War I was left in a state of shock and horror. The sheer barbarity and suffering of the war left man desperate for a sense of peace and meaning. Thus, through the poem, Masefield urges the readers to live their life to the fullest, to seek out joy and happiness in every step of the way. Post the horrendous war, it was crucial to lift the spirits of the people, to push them forward to a new tomorrow with possibilities and new beginnings. The poem also focuses on the importance of unity and brotherhood, especially since it was grappling from the fallout caused by the disharmony caused by the war. Now, the first stanza, if you can see here, address some key points, such as life can be enjoyed only through a song. Now, the song here can denote personal pleasure or a melody or song that brings pleasure to each person. Thus, it could vary in meaning for each person. It encourages man to remedy his pain through the mirth of laughter, to also stand against the wrongs of the world. The stanza also examines how life in itself is short and ever changing. Thus, one needs to cherish every moment. Also, because man is part of a larger and vibrant source, thus must honor even the small amounts of happiness around us. Now, if you look at the second stanza, second stanza gives praise to God for his creations. The lines note a sense of awe and wonderment in the marvelous creations and the presence of God on earth. This is done through the examples of stars and joy in earth. They all suggest the physicality of earth, which both nourishes us and also inspires us. There's one more metaphor, which is the metaphor of the rich wine. This could suggest the richness and exuberance granted to us by God. The third stanza reiterates the idea that one must battle, work, and laugh through life. These three signify the various moments in life. Some moments are very pleasant, while some moments leave us probably quite silent. But Masefield suggests that yet the only way forward is to accept all these emotions as equally important in a very stoic manner of sorts. The last stanza uses the metaphor of life as an inn, which notes that all of us, after all, are guests that are here only for a few moments. Hence, we must make do with the best of what we have. Dancing till the music stops and playing till the game ends all suggest the importance, that is, the impermanence and mortality of man, making it crucial that we take part in life with all that we have. Now, the themes of happiness and joy as the only truth in life is emphasized in each stanza of the poem. Masefield's idea of life, especially after World War I, was one in which man could rectify the wrongs of war through peace, love, and the will to continue fighting for a better world. The poem teaches us to be grateful for each new day and to always seek out happiness. And hence, the poem, in its sense, like I said, is an ode to happiness for us to cherish every single moment in our life and to ask ourselves what is the one small thing we did today to make our life happy and joyous. Thank you.